about someone that you can count on in hard times and good times. They call that person a brick. Harry was a brick. He was born 94 years ago in Chicago, Illinois. His family moved to Santa Monica, California after time in college. He joined the Army in 1942, in the Army Air Corps. And we heard a lot of great details about that, and it was good to hear all of that today. Thank you so much. And we are grateful for Harry's service to our country. One evening, while attending a reception at the USO, he met a lovely young lady named Florence. And it's an intriguing story. You can ask Florence about it later at the church. But it developed into a great romance and 60 years of fulfilling marriage. They birthed a great family and daughters Kay Beth, Carolyn, and Paul, and then along came the joy of grandson Paul and granddaughter Suzanne. After the war, Harry joined with his father in the insurance business, and Harry stayed with this profession through the years, even into retirement. And we like to use that old joke that's so true, Harry. He could sell ice cubes to Eskimos. He was just the kind of person who you just said yes. Harry had an idea. I never passed that office, Florence, near the YMCA there, Harry's office, without thinking of him. Even now, it seems like it's his office. He continued to serve his clients there. Did he read his daily newspapers there? He had 3 newspapers, right, that he always read?
Well, he usually read those at home.
Oh, at home, okay.
That's one reason we didn't all talk very much.
Okay. He'd say, I'm busy.
Well, yeah.
But I know he spent time down there at his office. Before moving up here to semi-retire, Harry had a thriving business in Santa Monica. He was active with the YMCA, with the Wiseman's Club, the Masons, and other community organizations. Harry loved the Lord, and he was dedicated to the Lord's church. Harry and his spunky, fun wife, Florence, were a tremendous boost to our church here in Santa Rosa. Harry helped form our foundation, which has done so much to aid our ministries over the years. And Lord will know all about that because you've been involved in the foundation too. And I know the foundation continues to remember Harry and honor Harry. And of course that legacy he's given to our church continues into the years and will continue to do that. Harry had the foresight to realize how important this could be to move our church forward into the future. Florence also had that same passion, and she threw all of her energies into helping our church have a daycare program to support the families of our community. Florence and Janine Ray worked countless hours to make this happen, up and down the streets to make sure there was goodwill about it all. And there wasn't always, but we worked it all through. That ministry carries on, and we certainly appreciate it. I was thinking recently that if we had Florence in Congress these days, we could get a lot more accomplished. Yes, we'll do that. Harry and Florence, a dynamic couple who gave their prayers, their presence, their gifts, and their service to the church and to the world in wonderful, wonderful ways. We were sad to see them leave in 2001 to join their family in Missouri, but it was important to be near family. No, Carolyn and family appreciated that very much. But there was a lot of California in Harry, in this land that he loved. And Florence promised Harry that he would be buried in California where his heart was. And that gave him a sense of peace, didn't it? And the promise has been fulfilled. Harry was vigorous to the end and was in a care facility only for a few days before he was called home. Florence and Carolyn said they had a marvelous Thanksgiving celebration this last Thanksgiving time. Harry was fully present, surrounded by family and friends and food and all kinds of good things, enjoying it all. And in these last years, Harry remained active, driving his sporty blue car around town, having lunch with buddies. He didn't get any tickets or anything like that.
Luckily. He was supposed to wear glasses when he drove, and he never did.
I think it's good to get these things out. Lord, you know.
One on that day.
Well, you had many happy travels, many happy times, many interests, lots of friends, and deep love for family. And Florence, you said that you're so grateful for your full life together, and you have wonderful memories that can never be taken away. Yours forever to be shared, talked about, remembered. The family sent Harry forth with symbolic gifts. Greg, we thought this was interesting. A Wall Street Journal. An apple turnover.
His favorite thing, apple turnovers.
They're good. And a blank check. Just in case. Now, I presume the blank check is to continue to pay his church pledge. Is that
Yeah.
The battery's way out of half.
Okay. Well, we say, well done, Harry. Good and faithful servant. We grieve, but we're full of hope and expectation. Behold, I go to prepare a place for you, Jesus said, as Pastor Greg read. We believe that Harry is now with God in a very special, wonderful way. We see Harry reunited with loved ones as he journeys with the Lord of life into the future, without limits and beyond our imagination. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Thank you, God, for Harry.
Thank you.
Amen.